Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope everybody's doing good today, tonight, whatever. Just a little briefing before I get started. If you're looking for a love reading, this isn't the channel. I read only for victims of abuse, needs closure in some way. I pull narcissistic, sociopath, psychopathic energies to help people get clarity of a situation or get answers that they're seeking, closure. Just a special note, narcissists will find this channel and they will be on this channel. So please refrain from saying any negative things that has happened to you, because do not give narcissistic people gratification to their colleagues. It's just a warning. I believe you 100% of what they did to you, how you feel, but you also don't want narcissists to feel glory for their deeds. So try to refrain from putting anything in the comments section. I would put positive things to your situation in the comment section. You don't want to give them anything, and trust me, they will take that and they'll learn from it. We all know what the narcissist does. So on that note, we're going to get started. I'm going to do a reading for, who do I feel needs a reading? I usually go with my gut. I'm getting something from Cancer. So we're going to do a reading for Cancer for May 2018. Something that they need to know. Cards are kind of flopping out already, so... Alright. Well, somebody broke all their promises to you, Cancer. Somebody didn't keep up their words, their promises. It's got you very emotional, very heartbroken. Yeah. This person really did, it was like a fake partnership. It didn't come to fruition. This was very stressful for you as well. Nothing you did could satisfy this person. Yeah, and they were very authoritative towards you, very abusive, overbearing. They almost looked at you as if you were a hired hand, second-class citizen. And this person was supposed to be a lover. You know, this is what the narcissists, they have no empathy. They really are sick individuals. This person controlled you as well. They didn't like your family. They didn't want you around your family. They actually tried to start fights in your family. This person pretended to be your world. Kind of, after they're done starting arguments with you, they're good for a little while. Yeah. A lot of heartache in this, pain. This person took a lot from you. You know you don't deserve this. This person's got multi-sides, many different characters they go into. You literally see them go from 1 to 0 in a second. Yeah, they put on this external life, that everything's good, happy family, you know, to everybody else in society. But when you're home, it's like total abuse, total... But they're good sometimes. They start behaving, it confuses you. This person actually locks you away. I'm seeing somebody locking you in a room, or you locking yourself in a room from this person's rage. Bathroom, you know, a closet, just you know, you're frightened here. They throw massive rages, scary, almost their face changes. That's when the demons get in, these people. This person also is in control of all the money. This has been going on for 5 years. You were with the person for 10 years. But this extreme abuse has been within the last 5 years. You're very worried about your safety. You're scared that they're going to hurt you bad one day because of these fits of rage. They're very terrifying. This person has pushed you downstairs. Tried to hurt you in a fight. They also might have threatened to burn down the house. There's a lot of rage in this individual. You're scared to sleep at night. You really have no more energy. You're completely exhausted, worn out. Yeah, you're living every day in fear. You don't know how you're going to get out of this. You're in confusion as well. You're so exhausted that you're confused, you can't think right. Nobody knows the truth about this person either. Some people might not believe you because the way they act in public, the way they act around certain individuals. Some people take your stories and don't believe you. They think that you're over embellishing them. You're losing a lot of your faith. You know, don't lose faith. You don't know if you can keep fighting like this. You don't know if you can keep doing this. It's too much. You're having trouble at work. This person drinks and also does drugs, possibly cocaine. They're very dark. They are consumed by, you know, the dark side. Very abusive, two-faced. You see these transformations in them as well. When you see them, their facial structures change. Do note that this is a demonic control. These are the demons that this person allows to live in them. This person likes cocaine a lot. They can't live without it. You didn't know that this was all going to happen, but you did see some of it in the beginning. maybe the first 2 years into this relationship is when you started noticing weird, odd behaviors, lies. You were going to leave 2 years ago as well. And you care about this person. You know, you're scared of losing everything that you guys gained, but you know, you're being extremely abused, Cancer. It's not good. Yeah, this person can't communicate with you properly, and you cannot communicate at all to this person. It's like a dictatorship. Yeah, he acts like a good man. People see this person as a good man. That's why they don't believe you. Yeah, again, this person's, they control the money. This person might make more than you as well. And it's been affecting your work. And maybe you got hours cut down because you're just, you almost have like a post-traumatic stress disorder. You're not functioning well because you're dealing with traumatic experiences. They're getting worse. Yeah, you're afraid. You're afraid that this person might hurt you in one of those rages, especially when they're on drugs. They seem to be hyperactive even more. And you're worried that they're going to die. They're doing that much. But you're afraid of being hurt by them. Like I said, they've pushed you down a flight of stairs. You might have gotten hurt at one point of this relationship. You know what this person's capable of, Cancer. Yeah, you're having anxiety, a lot of worry. You're being antagonized as well. This person antagonizes you. And the anxiety is getting to you. It's a lot on you with the post-traumatic stress disorder and the anxiety. You might even be having bad panic attacks at times, and you don't realize what they are. You think you're, you know, you don't know what's wrong with you because you can't breathe. And this person's cheated on you a lot. That's where all this emotional pain's coming from. Because it hurts. It hurts when you get cheated on. This person's cheated on you maybe with 7 different people. person doesn't love you, obviously. You're there for... They don't want to be alone, even though they're cheating on you and stuff. A narcissist, you know, you're a part of their property, but they don't care. It's a false relationship. It's a false relationship. Yeah, you're always defending yourself. Some of these other people that he's cheating on you with as well, they attack you because they want them. He's told them stories saying you're the abusive one, and you know, you're trying to defend yourself from many different aspects of this relationship. You're trying to focus in on work and bettering yourself, because you know you need money to live. You're hoping to turn this around with the money, but you have been having a hard... You've been like disciplined at work, where they're questioning you of your performances, and you're trying to stay strong for work. You're living in a lot of sadness. You're living in hell. This ain't good, Cancer. You're living in hell. You don't know how you're going to get yourself out of this. Yeah. It's a narcissist. He plays a lot of games with your mind. He's very disgraceful, immature, puts on a good show for everybody. He's been doing this since forever, too. He's always been a narcissist since birth. The abuse that this person does to you, it's like stuck in your mind. You're trying to figure out a way to beat this. You know, you're trying to think about what to do, which is good. Which is good. You need to get out of this, Cancer. If this is a message to somebody who's watching, you know, this is a good card, because you're thinking, even though it's very uncomfortable, even though it's very stressful for you, you are trying to think of a way to do this. Yeah, you want to move into safety. You want to move away from this. There might be a kid involved with this too. You know, if you know somebody, I mean, you know, there's a will, there's a way. You know, you don't deserve this, even if you take a loss, a mass loss, Trust me, I have. Yeah, this guy is really a psychopath. I'm really getting like narcissistic, sociopath, psychopath, ruthless person, very abusive. Yeah. You just want to be in a peaceful state. You want to make some money. You're trying to come up with a plan. You really want to be happy. I mean, why wouldn't you? Anybody would, but it's saying, like, you know, your dream is peace, a happy home, a safe home. Yeah, a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict. Oh. It's got to be chaotic for you. Wow. Cancer. You got to get out. Very sorry. I know how it is, trust me. I've known many narcissists, psychopaths, sociopaths. Believe me, I do sympathize with you. I'm just really exhausted today. Got low iron. Yeah, this person's also very perverted, deranged. Deranged person. Yeah, you're definitely thinking about getting the hell out of here, which is good. You want to cut this relationship off. It's like you had enough. Let me pull a couple of these cards. This person also steals. He's a thief, or they're a thief. You're scared, might even too, that they're going to steal your things, some of your things. Yeah, this person is very angry. Very angry person. You really thought that this person, you were going to marry them. You're actually angry at this person too, because you feel like they waste your time. They like stole your time. They wasted everything, promising you all these things. And you feel like you guys are just roommates. Like there's no love. It's like you feel like room and board. Yeah, you're worried about the child. You know, you're worried about the child. You're trying to give the child a good life. And that should be your strength. But money's the problem. Cancer, this sounds like a really, really tough situation for you. Do know that there is help out there. I mean, I don't know what country you're from but when there's a will, there's a way. I see you trying to focus in on your job, even though you've had some trouble with work. You're trying to stay better focused. You're trying to ask for more hours. You don't really want to tell them what's going on at work as well, because it's embarrassing. You know, it's always embarrassing what's going on behind closed doors, and you know, especially when you're with a narcissist who, you know, is doing a lot of mean things to you, cheating on you, abusing you, getting other people involved in your business, lying about you. You know, I just want to give you some kind of hope that even if you have a loss and you have to start from scratch again, and you know, you may have to ask for help through, you know, a victim groups, or you know, go to a woman's shelter. I mean, you know, I don't know your situation, but I'm trying to tell you that there is an out. You know, I've lost many things over and over again from the narcissist in my life. You know, and I had to rebuild and rebuild and rebuild. Now it's like second nature to me, where I know I can get through anything, you know, so it does make you stronger. You know, and it sucks. You'll feel pain. You'll get down and out, but you need to just stay focused. Try to eat a little healthier. Try to shut this person off. You know, when this person starts arguing with you, I'm not saying to ignore the person, but kind of try to ignore them. Because that's when you take a lot of their power away from them. Okay, they want to see you fight back. They want to see you argue. They want to see you freaking out. It's part of your punishment. You know, just stay strong. If this sounds like your reading and you would like a reading, go to my channel page on the top right hand side. There's an about section. There's a briefing in there with an email. I will also put my email in the drop box of this video. I do cell phone readings for US only, and I do Skype for US and international. I do use PayPal, so I don't know. I can go into this a little bit more for you, but you know, it looks like you're definitely trying to come up with a game plan. You want to cut this person out of your life, and a lot of abuse. I can see why you want to get the hell out, Cancer. A lot of lies, a lot of promises not fulfilled. And it's only going to get worse. That's why you have to, you know, you did get the Ace of Swords. You want to cut this relationship out. You want a fresh start. You want a happy home. You want to live the rest of your time out happy. And it may take time to rebuild this. It's not going to be overnight, so you definitely have to have the right mental state to be strong. And you really need to be focused. That's why, you know, if you know, try to eat healthier, try to take some vitamins, try to rest. I know it's hard with all this, but you need to rebuild yourself back up, and the first step is getting your body and mind and soul aligned. And your body, if you're not taking care of yourself, it's like a stumbling factor. You're just going to keep stumbling. You know, and do some research. You know, go to, there's got to be places out there looking, you know, Google some places that can help, abuse counseling. You know, where some people can start giving you some answers, some hope. You know, a friend, a family. You do have family, because I see this person doesn't like your family members. Even reach out to them. And, you know, if you have to, you know, start, I'm not saying record them, but try to voice record them. You know, because you don't want them to see that you're recording you. They might go into a narcissistic rage. But, you know, I bought a cheap handheld recorder, voice recorder, and I would record their rages and write down different times, different instances, you know, if they're leaving any kind of physical, you know, if they're hitting you, you know, take pictures and record all this stuff to get some of these people to believe you, because some people don't believe it's this extreme, because this person actually hides how they abuse you in closed rooms. You know, people don't believe that it's that extreme, but it is. So, you know, you have to definitely record these instances, because when people can have evidence in front of them and hear the evidence, they may believe you more. They won't have a choice then. I mean, you know, you got to be smart sometimes. You got to outwit these people, because they're in the mind. They know how human people think. They watch people because they know they're not normal people. And they watch people in public, they watch people at work, they watch TV, and they absorb those characters. And that's why they can go out in public and act like, you know, the perfect person, but, you know, these psychopaths within. You know, I mean, you know, if it's a man and you're scared for your kid, I mean, start recording things, you know, show evidence, take recordings of this person's drug drawer. You know, everybody has a goddamn drug drawer if they're doing drugs, you know. Take pictures, take records. I know it's all scary because you don't want to get caught, but you have to do something. You have to prove to people and maybe even the court systems this is going on. They're very smart. Don't think that they're not smart, okay? And that's it, Cancer. So, like I said, if you'd like a reading, I'll put my email into the drop box of this video. You can go in the About section on the right top hand corner of the page. There's the, you know, it says About. Click it open. There's a little briefing. And we can do a reading for you. If you want to see any more personal information, you know, we can open it up. I hope that helps somebody out there. I'm sorry I'm a little tired tonight. I have a little low iron deficiency. And, yeah. Just stay strong for me, okay? Learn about narcissism as well on YouTube.